Here is a closer look at my image passing time. The clock here is about 7 minutes to midnight, which was the original time for uh, Doomsday Clock. So I kind of put in the time of that. I've got here kind of like check marks and little notches that he's put into the table. Maybe kind of tells its own story. Maybe that's how many times he's won, or just the years that he's been playing. The people on the chessboard are just people again that I've photographed, either at events or in situations. That's me being pulled by death. I had my own son kind of pose for the kid on the table. Sand going through the hourglass there. I've got different religions etched into the stone from all the way to the top to the bottom here. I've got Egyptian symbols throughout the kind of, I guess, the cave or the dungeon, the basement of this place, just to kind of show again that time is irrelevant in this case, just because Father Time, Death, they've been around for a few years. We've got the steps, again, just steps that were in my basement going down. That just worked perfectly because they're just old stairs, they're old pieces of wood that were just going down, and had a light from up on top of the stairs, which you can kind of see a little bit going down here, but just had the light up on the top of the stairs shining down so the light would hit the Grim Reaper on the back and just light up the back a little bit. The stuff that you just wouldn't be able to see unless you put your eye right to the picture. We've got like Salvador Dali's clock here on the end of the step. That was just kind of my way to add in the persistence of memory, which is one of my favorite paintings, and I've had kind of melting clocks in a lot of my images. Those are my wife's sandals. She didn't know that I was going to be using them for this photo shoot, and but they worked perfectly to have Father Time wear those. This is my bathrobe. It's my Jedi Knight robe that just worked again perfectly, brown. The beard, the model here is my great uncle Keith. He had a little bit of a beard, but I just added a little bit more with using like a Halloween old man time beard. So I just kind of blended that in with his original beard that he had. The cobwebs were just added digitally along with the cane, and then I just kind of added some designs of the cane as well, all the way down to that. What else? There's again just kind of more Egyptian here. The Eye of Ra is right in there. Oh, this is kind of fun. I forgot even about this. Here's a Stargate symbol, just kind of again etched in there. Also a coin that people would have placed on people that have died to pay the toll. So that's kind of like an original old coin. And the chessboard was from a friend in Detroit Lakes. They had just asked for a chessboard, and it just kind of she just had this really cool chessboard that had like all these engravings and kind of like etchings on the chessboard as well. So thank you, Laura, for that. And again, just kind of a more closer up look of this picture here called Passing Time that scored a 98 at the International Photographic Competition.